Hello, hi, this is Kenneth. I'm here with another training segment of mine, which is on managing personal and professional life. Because a lot of people have been asking me about how am I managing my personal and professional life. And a lot of people also ask me about, certain scenarios, which I could give you. A best example is imagine your boss calls you out for a meeting and he tells you that I want you to work on this particular report and I want you to fix all the problems what we have and we have to send it to the client effective immediately. And you get a call maybe from your wife, your girlfriend, or some family members of yours, and they have a plan for an outing tomorrow. And they ask you, you know what, we want you to take a leave, come back because we gotta go to shopping and I want you here right now. So in this kind of scenario, you feel stuck and you have nowhere to go. You're really stuck. So there are a lot of problems in this matter of fact. So I've got something for you. All right. So let's move forward with that. Let's try to understand the balance model. We all have been facing real problem in today's daily living, which has very limited amount of solution for balancing our personal and professional life. But not to worry, I have got a right solution for it. And I'm quite definitely sure that you're gonna achieve something really great today by going with this training program. And I guarantee you on that on a personal note. First thing first, make a schedule. To be organized really helps you. So all you gotta do is make a list of things what you do in your daily living. That can also help you in defining the problem, measuring the problem, analyzing the problem, improving the problem, and you can start to control your problem. So all you got to do is manage your schedule. All you got to do is take your organizer out, and maybe you can start your day off with, you take about 30 minutes for your emails as soon as you start your work. You take about 2 hours on your prospecting the clients. You take about an hour on your client meetings. You take about 30 minutes on your team meetings. You take about an hour on your business planning. You take about 30 minutes on your lunch. Personal talk with family lasts for about 20 minutes. Project updates are about for an hour. Shopping for 30 minutes. Maybe you got a doctor's visit on the particular day for an hour. And maybe you take about an hour for traveling. Well, I have just given you a few basic examples on your daily life routine. Well, these are just few, but you can perhaps add a list of them and you can frame it in a timely manner. Now, if you're going to do that in a timely manner, that will definitely help you to understand how much time you really take. So, you're going to be a little realistic and timely to measure this. The next thing I got to tell you is creating an urge to change. Recognize your current problems in your life. Are you satisfied with your job, financial situation, health, etc.? If no, identify the problem and the need for change and go with the next step. The next thing, leave the stuff back. Now, this is a thing most of the people find next to impossible, but this is vital. Leave your personal thing at home when you're at work, vice versa. Or you would perhaps end up not focusing on either. This will be difficult initially, but force yourself to follow this a little while, and I assure you, it will get along very easier. The next thing you gotta do is delegate. Stop being a frontline commando, taking everything on yourself. You could always delegate someone in your professional life, and you can also delegate someone in your personal life. Allowing others to help you will create more time for you, which you can utilize to satisfy both your personal and professional needs. Now, use this on more effective grounds. The next rule is learn to say no. If you really want to achieve a good balance, learn to say no when it is necessary. It will certainly make a difference. Maybe you're at work and you get a phone call from your friend and he really needs your help. And maybe you think it's sometimes, you're in a busy schedule, so it's a lot very difficult to make another person understand that you could perhaps not do it. Now I'm telling you, if it you think personally it's not necessary to work on that particular aspect, rather than making things complex, you could always say no. But if you think it's necessary, I would certainly ask you to help your friend out. But if you think it's not necessary, you can always say no. There's so many instances in life that you don't say no to and you end up stuck in middle. The next thing, have a me time. When I say a me time, I'm talking about you having a alone time. Don't forget about yourself. It is impossible to do any of this unless you have been scheduling a little time for yourself, for proper planning. All this hectic running around your lives. What I would do is rather pick up some books from my library and go out for a coffee, which also helps me to build my alone time. Remember, Kapo Jawa really makes a difference with learning. The next thing is execute your plan. In accordance to all the predefined steps, you may alter a few steps at any moment, but do not change the whole plan or give up halfway, since you have taken time and decided to have a balance. So do not be on the urge of non beneficial effort. So follow up on your organizer, check the milestone of your development. Some of your efforts may require a longer time. Set realistic and timely period schedules. Implement changes to take effect. I have a quote from the Socrates. Socrates says, "The secret of change is focus all your energy not on fighting the old, but building the new." If you plan to build a new change, that will definitely help you rather than reworking or trying to reinvent your old ones. Balancing personal and professional life is not something you find it in the market. It's something to do with your self creativity. So, all I'm asking you to be a little creative when it comes to balancing your personal and professional life. I hope this section is definitely going to help you out. I do have another section of balancing your personal and professional life coming up with Volume 2 series on the YouTube channel of mine. So I hope you do like this video. So please do subscribe on my YouTube channel. Signing off now is Kenneth.